think your will the stronger? Prove it! By this day's end, you shall know the truth. Of a god, yet still fight like a man. Show me more! Must I show you?
Bitch. Oh shit, the B word.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Desperate, are we?
yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Jesus, that's a lot of fucking damage.
Nice try.
Oh my god, he's streaming. Oh my fucking god, he's streaming, everybody.
Oh, he's beating the shit out of Odin.
Get him, Daniel. Or he's getting
Beating my ass.
Yeah, exactly.
This dude's fucking actually kind of hard.
He fucking beat Dark Souls.
Yeah, he did. He's got the armor and the sword to prove it.
He's got the Dark Souls armor on. It's like, you have no idea what you get yourself into, motherfucker.
Nice try. What? It cannot be. Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
Oh shit.
When you turned your back on the truth, Artemis. We are not as weak as your god believes. Damn it. What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
Pog. Mash that button.
Yeah, fuck your horse, bitch.
Could it be you have made a
But it has
weapon of
6
your
feet.
weakness?
Like 6 toes.
Jeez.
I don't think that worked. That.
You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Fuck.
What are you doing, my friends? He's got a purple health ball, we gotta break it. Let's try.
Must I show you?
Get it, Daniel. Come on, break it. Oh my god.
Constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted.
Good luck, buddy.
Peace unending.
How much sucking shoulder itches.
How do you know this thing will come?
Oh my god, get out of there, 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 I'm stuck in it, no! Jesus Christ, that was so ass.
Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
Oh, he's out of high potion. You're out of high potions, dude.
No, I'm not, I'm out of strength tonics.
Oh, that's what you have.
Oh, you fucking cock. I'm just gonna block that, you fucking move.
Oh, yeah, she got fucking pwned there. You got fucking wrecked, scrub.
Ugh.
Gotta stop,
Yeah, I
stop
know.
trying to hit it. You gotta stop it. He's gonna block it.
Then you will never know this power.
Huh?
Oh yeah, this part. Have fun, buddy.
It soars as it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown, Ethos, but none could wrest it from my head. Come. Have you the strength? Have you the will? Rapture! I am yours, Mythos. Claim me as your prize! Nice try.
Oh, motherfucker.
Nice try. Nice try.
Motherfucker. Yeah, one shot that thing. Look at how it's going. So by Noden, damn thing.
Yeah.
Nice try.
It's the best move.
I hate that move,
He
man.
just fucking hits the whole arena.
The whole arena, and if you just are just not fast enough to read the fucking...
Yo man, you should have
the-
Garuda equipped. You should have Garuda equipped. Just spam the circle button.
It's...
Stay in the sky.
I'm just gonna do my spinny. Fucking cocksucker.
Yeah, eat shit. You don't block attacks. Well, you kind of.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield. Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No!
long lost salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Yeah, there was that weird cutscene where he like was naked with his mom. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it was like out of nowhere too. I was like, what the fuck?
I kind of hate how they kind of made him into like a fucking hysterical clown at the last second.
Yeah, he sounded a little left like Kefka.
Tell me,
Yeah,
how does it
I don't know
feel?
why they do that.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their beam? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
I am missing all these dodges. Here we go.
Quickly, my lord, quickly! Why the hell is my city flooded with the gases? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck driving the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my right tails off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the Yorks. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along. Hamel, I need you to lend me will be the most convenient time if my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Mayhap they are the wrong men. Well, I'll be damned. Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us? I owe the Phoenix a debt. Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
you will find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Oh, that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Oh, that's a lot of XP. Ooh. Give me that XP. I assume you're gonna hop off after this.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Odin's skills and then
You
dip.
all right? I am,
I got one side quest to do.
But I'm a
And
damn
then
sight
I'm
better for
good.
seeing you, Joshua.
Go back to the bunker
All
and
of us.
turn them all in. I think I literally did maybe 10.
The king is dead.
Ugh. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna kill it.
saw is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she.
Thank you, my lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freed that he desires, but a freed and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Or without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
So the thing about Odin shit is that all his skills feed into a meter, and that meter is spent through his class ability, like the Ifrit or Phoenix Dash.
Not sure.
When Barnabas fell, his man died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
I will say Rift Slip is really good. So good that I think I will literally run it on every thing. But not like OP good. I will say Odin shit is so OP that I actually took it off. Because I was like, no, this makes the game too easy. But I kept Rift Slip. So, the thing about it is that all those attacking skills, they don't do a whole lot of damage, but they fill the meter, and then you spend the meter to do a lot of damage, including when you activate his class ability, you'll get a sword, and you'll have a different move set. But the sword does very little damage. It just is a way to fill the meter, and then you spend the meter on Zankatsutzen, which is a big damage spender thing. Also, I just finished all these side quests, and then another one popped up right at the very end, so fuck me. I guess the game recognized that I did all the side quests, and was like, here's one more. Suck my dick. Feels good. Suffice it to say, Odin's shit is all about stockpiling as much damage as possible to spend when you, you know, stagger the enemy. I was not very impressed with the left skill. The right skill is pretty good. The bottom skill is pretty good. The middle skill is amazing. But it's, you know, not a really attacking skill. I had a lot of fun testing the kit out at first, because it does seem like there's a lot of depth to it, but the amount of damage that a full meter does and the ease at which you can get a full meter really kind of killed the enjoyment once I actually put it like into practice, because a level 5 Zan can kill everything on screen except for staggerable enemies. So it trivializes basically mob fights, and it basically turned my, what is it, 80,000 damage rotation during a stagger to like maybe 40,000. Like it was a way too high of a damage spike. The only thing you can really do with the sword is you got like a 4 or 5 hit basic combo. You can do a dash attack. And then you don't really have an aerial attack. If you go in the air, you need to do a downward thrust, and you'll do like a spinning slash thing. Let's see what else. And then if you avoid attacks, you get a nice like counter. If you parry attack, you get an even stronger counter. But the noteworthy thing is that you're not doing very much damage with the attacks themselves. It's only Zan that does a whole lot of damage. So the real way to do some damage with that is to have what's it called? So you want Dancing Steel. Dancing Steel basically builds meter insanely fast. Gun Gear I don't really find very useful. It's nice against like crowds of enemies, but it doesn't do much damage against big enemies, and it doesn't build meter very fast on a single enemy, so it doesn't really have much of a place in 1v1s. In crowds it's kind of nice. But you equip Rift Slip, Heaven's Cloud, and Dancing Steel. You can kind of have a nice combo where you can do 2 level 5 Zanketsutsens and still have a little bit left over to do something else like a Mega Flare. Or a Giga Flare, whatever it is. So the idea is that you build like level 5, and then right as the stagger occurs, you do a Zan. Afterwards, you do a Dancing Steel, which will build a lot of meter. Heaven's Cloud to stack up more to get another level 5 Zan, and then you use that there. And then you can do something else afterwards. Now, Rift Slip, basically, the way how it works is that if you take a hit, or if you're in any animation, you will, and you use a skill, it will basically reset you to neutral and slow down time for a little bit. And it also increases the cooldown reduction of it. Now, on Dancing Steel in particular, the ending animation of it is very long. So right as the last hit lands, you hit Rift Slip, and it ends the ending lag, the ending animation. You can immediately go into something else right afterwards. But yeah, Rift Slip is pretty nice. I would highly recommend putting it on basically anywhere you want, master it, and then put it very comfortably somewhere. But yeah. But keep in mind, like, all these skills except for Zan do very little damage by themselves. Even Dancing Steel does, I mean, it even says it does insanely low damage compared to other ultimates. It is just a way to build meter up very fast, because during the animation, it is it stops time, right? Just like every other ultimate. By the way, did you know that building up percentage actually isn't based off of the number of hits, it's how much will damage you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was the number of hits. But so like Diamond Dust, it does very little damage, but it does a lot of will damage. I think literally Diamond Dust upgraded at the start of a stagger will bring the multiplier up to like 1.4 instantaneously. So even though Diamond Dust does very little damage, it like immediately gets you up to 1.4 without like any time passing. But yeah, Gun Gear I don't really think is very good. Heaven's Cloud is nice because it builds up meter faster than Gun Gear. Gun Gear is good whenever you're like hitting multiple enemies with it, but by itself is meh. Pick these two up.
How did you get 2 level 5 Zanzukins in 1 stagger?
It's Dancing Steel.
Oh, I didn't have that one on. That's right.
Yeah, it does a lot. Basically, it is have one before the break, then do it, and then Dancing Steel. Rift Slip helps out. But you want to have Rift Slip, Dancing Steel, and then you want to have whatever the fuck the other. Oh, yeah.
Heaven's Cloud.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick these 3 quests up and then probably call it a night. God damn spirit. Okay, Glory said what's the fucking name. So, Master Heaven's Cloud, Master what's it called, Rift Slip, and then upgrade Dancing Steel. When you have all three of those equipped, the combo is level 5 Zan, Slip after the Zan damage is done. By the way, Rift Slip will cancel out damage that it has yet to come through.
Okay.
So, like, if you do it too early, it will, you know, you don't want to do it too early. You want to make sure it goes right at the end of all the damage. So, level 5 Zan into Rift Slip, into Dancing Steel. Right as you do the X cleave, you Rift Slip again into Heaven's Cloud, do that until it's done, and then level 5 Zan.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Did it a little too early.
Yeah, I didn't get a level 5 Zan on the second one. That's going to take a little bit of practice. I don't even know if I want to use that, because it seems like a lot to try and get down. It's a really tight window.
I will say there's an accessory that you get later on down the road that will literally increase the amount of fucking points you get on Dancing Steel to the point that you just need to use Dancing Steel to get another level 5.
Okay.
So, yeah. If you don't want to do Heaven's Cloud right after, you can still do like a whatever the fuck, a level 3 afterwards. So you can do like a level 5 and then a level 3 and then still a lot of damage. Yeah, suffice it to say, when I started using Odin shit, any of those like, oh, we're doing the main quest, but oh shit, a big fucking mean enemy just showed up. I started noticing, I was just like, oh, I'm one-shotting it. Oh, I'm one-shotting it. Because I did 2 level 5s, and then I did a fucking Mega Flare. And then it's just like, oh yeah, I'm, like, I want to say my damage during the fucking burst window basically doubled, if not maybe slightly so. And then not only that, but level 5 Zan, I think there hasn't been a single instance where a non-will bar enemy has survived it. So anytime there's like, oh god, 10 enemies have just spawned in, you can use level 5 Zan and it hits them anywhere and it kills them. So it just basically nullifies all those fights. Because it's very easy to build up meter. We'll say however, Dancing Steel, when you're doing that charge up, any hit will break you out of it. So you need to make sure that it's gonna land, which is pretty easy, especially if you use Rift Slip. So yeah, that's Odin shit. It's just too OP. But I like Rift Slip a lot. I'm using Rift without Odin's kit. But yeah, Odin's kit is basically useless outside of Rift Slip, outside of the class. Everything builds meter, so there's no point in running Heaven's, Dancing Steel, or Gun Gear without running Odin shit. Other than it looked cool, which it does look cool. That.
That's 70.
Imagine if you did a Diamond Dust beforehand to boost the damage, or a Giga Flare at the end. You get enough points, of course. and you can kind of see like, wow, that's a really easy combo. To
Yeah,
just
that was
delete
a
fucking-
70 without a pot and without a limit break.
Yeah. I will say limit breaking with Odin shit is a little awkward, simply because
Takes so long.
yeah, the attacks
The
themselves.
animation.
Yeah, the Zan Katsutsun is really the only thing you can do, and the animation takes forever, so you're just basically standing around a lot during limit break. Honestly, I would probably limit break right at the very end before you do your final Zan, but not before the Dancing Blade, because the Dancing Blade does so little damage. It's just not worth it for the amount of limit break you're spending. So like you do like level 5 Zan, Dancing Blade, and then right before you do your second level 5 Zan, you limit break and then do level 5 Zan into something else, right? Because you have enough time to do something else. Yeah. Fucking stupid game gave me like fucking 2-3 more fucking side quests. Retarded. But it's very flashy. I just kind of wish it wasn't so fucking OP, so I could really enjoy it, because it just made the game too boring that I actually had to take it off. So I went back to Garuda. Phoenix, Garuda, Bahamut. I might go with Shiva though. Shiva's, maybe not. I'm not sure about Shiva.
I think I'm just gonna keep Phoenix, Titan, and Odin. I like Titan's block. I use it a lot. And plus, Titan's my defense because he has the block, and then I've got Heat Wave on him as well.
What were you running beforehand?
Ramu.
Oh, Ramu. Oh,
Lightning Blade and Judgment Bolt.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I will also say, it's probably you could probably drop, what's it called? The fucking Lightning Rod before you do a Dancing Blade. Actually, hold on. Actually, I think that will actually give you a level 5 without using,
Cloud Step.
Yeah, because all of Odin's kit, if you hit multiple targets, it will basically act as like a second way to charge your meter. So like if you hit 2 enemies with the same Odin attack, you will get twice the amount of meter. And Lightning Rod counts. So you can Lightning Rod, Dancing Blade, and it will get you the 5, assuming they're like on top of each other. Just by itself. And it will probably do more damage than whatever Cloud Strike. So yeah, I think I saw that, but I kind of stopped using Lightning Rod because it was just basically the most easy. Drop it on the enemy, you'll do more damage during stagger skill out there. So yeah, you can try that, and then that will presumably get your shit to it might be faster in Cloud Strike, maybe, I'm not sure. But
His weapon's worse. I guess I still need to craft it though.
You definitely do more damage. Yeah. If you do all the side quests, you will get a quest that will give you. It seems like the strongest sword at the moment, and for a while, because I'm still using it.
What is it?
It's a yellow border sword called it.
Is it Goddardom?
Similar to. Yeah, it sounds like Goddamn Rung or something.
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
Goddardammerung. Goddardammerung is the strongest weapon in first playthrough.
Okay, well, yeah, I have that sword. If you have that too, then yeah,
I have the recipe for it. Yeah, I need Ragnarok, which I have 3 Orichalcum, 2 Dark Steel, and 1 Primitive Battlehorn.
Yeah. But yeah. So you have the Odin kit now.
No scratches.
It
right?
is so OP
Anything else?
that it is not fun to use, at least for me. So I just didn't use it. I guess it's kind of nice to use it to see how big your numbers can go, but no, it just did too much.
Still
I'm like,
alive,
I'll
however.
pass. If you want to use it, I mean,
Fine
you'll start to
persuading
notice
down.
there'll be bosses where like you are doing so much damage, the boss's health bar is not going down because they want you to watch a cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna notice that a lot more when you do the Odin shit. You're gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm doing more damage than I'm supposed to, and being held back, which kind
Be
of feels bad.
thankful you got that much. You got out else?
Yeah.
And be thankful you got that much.
Oh, you should check out Vermintide 2 thing.
Blind, you know.
I don't have the space for that.
You'll not find a better
You don't
price
have
than
space on
that.
your extended drive if you can get that working?
I mean, I might, but I can't get that fucker to work anymore.
Yeah. Okay, we can try at some other point if you want to. Otherwise, it's fine. Thought it looked pretty good.
Oh,
but...
I will say I was playing this the other day. Hang on, I got a necklace that literally made me like want to just fucking punch the wall.
What? A necklace that makes you want to punch the
Yeah, it
wall?
was like an accessory.
Yeah? What of it?
Ring of the Swift Shot. Lowers charge time for charge magic by 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
I got that out of like I think it was the Reputation one, and I literally sat here and I stared at the screen and I was like, why is that a thing? Like, that's
Combo
nothing.
videos, Daniel.
That's
Combo
nothing.
videos.
That's fucking nothing. It's 0.2 seconds.
Look, if you're min-max...
For a charged magic shot? That's not even that strong.
Might be the best. Okay, hold on. I will say, I actually have the one necklace equipped that is the one that automatically charges your charged magic shot.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm using that. I am enjoying...
And it holds it, right?
Yeah, it holds it. So what I do now is I Phoenix dash in, I do a Burning Blade, and then I do a fucking charged magic shot, which sends them diagonally in the air. Torgal sick them, precision sick, it keeps them in the air. Then I Phoenix shift onto them. Oh, it's just like, it's such an aerial it's like huge aerial combo.
There's fucking 5 hunts. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, you're not done with the game yet.
I know, but it's just like, Jesus, my ass.
How are you doing?
I'm gonna go to bed. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'll see
Oh,
ya.
before you go to bed, check out the fucking video it sent you. Hold up. This is actually golden.
Which one? You sent me
The
two.
bottom one. The bottom one.
Don't kill me! How's the war going for you guys? I can't wait to go back home and see my mom. Was that a good hit? Step off! Step off! Shit! They jumping me! They jumping me! Fight me, David! Get out of here, brothers! No! Oh, fuck, wait! Wait, they're coming! Lad, they're coming! There's a fuck! They're rolling! Fucking get a steel guy! Get a No! No, fuck you, how we doing this? Fuck you, how we doing this? Fuck you, die, motherfucker! No, don't do this!
I am very much in danger. Such a monster. You're such a monster.
Jesus.
was so funny. Have a good night. What's your deal tomorrow?
I gotta work at 4. I'm probably gonna go take a melatonin and just sleep.
Yeah, I feel you. Are you getting off tomorrow?
Am I getting off tomorrow? I don't think it's any of your business.
Good night.